More and more, practice owners and managers are asking these two questions. Do Facebook ads work in medical practices? Will they work for my practice? Well, the short answer is yes, they do, and yes, they will. I'm Jennifer Anderson, founder and CEO of LeadGen. In my 20 years as a practice manager, I understand the importance of nailing down the right data needed to make sound financial decisions for a practice. So here you go. Today, I'm going to show you two case examples of HIPAA-compliant Facebook ads done for two different medical practice clients, both with more than 2x returns. I will show you the results. I will show you how the returns were calculated. Then you can review the data and decide for yourself whether Facebook ads is a good fit for your practice's goals. I think we can all agree that if you're making a profit of $2 or more for every dollar you spend, it's a sound investment. Now, the first example is a Facebook ad campaign for a solo chiropractor targeting people with back pain, neck pain, and headaches. The ad offered a voucher for a chiropractic consultation, evaluation, x-ray, and adjustment for only $29 for new patients only, a $330 value. Here are the stats after the first month. Of the 267 people who clicked on the ad to learn more, 57 downloaded the voucher after providing their name, email, and phone number to the practice. 40 of those people booked an appointment. This office reported a 20% no-show rate and was able to convert about a third of their arrived patients into a long-term care plan, which they make a profit of about $800 per patient. The campaign's total profit for the month was $7,661. Now, the profit of $800 for each patient was determined by the practice. To find this out, they calculated their annual case value, which is total annual charges divided by total annual patients. For example, $5 million in annual charges divided by 2,500 patients for the year equals $2,000. Then they multiplied the ACV by their profit margin, in this case 40%, and arrived at the profit expected each time they get a new patient. So looking at the campaign results, for every dollar they invested, they made $2.55, even after paying ad spend and agency management fees. The second case study is a Facebook ad campaign for a family dental practice targeting self-employed uninsured individuals. The ad offered an 80% off voucher, $95 for adults, $55 for children, for a teeth cleaning package with polishing and fluoride, plus x-rays and exam, a $520 value, with a $25 voucher limit for new patients only. And on this one, I'm showing you the results from just the first day of the campaign was turned on so that you can see how fast these campaigns are capable of producing new patients. Of the 36 people who clicked on the ad to learn more that first day, 19 downloaded the voucher after providing their name, email, and phone number to the practice. 3 of those people booked their appointments on the same day, and the front office was able to follow up with the remaining leads to get them scheduled. This office reported a 10% no-show rate and was able to convert a third of the patients into their long-term care plan. So on day 1 of the campaign, the total profit was already $3,451. This means that the rest of the month was pure profit, since the first day's earnings more than covered the whole month's campaign investment. The practice budgeted their ad spend about $500 for the month, so the campaign went through this before the month ran out. They were able to convert 29 patients into their long-term care plan. So by the end of the first month, total profit from this campaign was $17,107. So taking a look at the whole month's campaign results, for every dollar they invested, they made $5.26, even after paying ad spend and agency management fees. Now, there are many types of marketing strategies and practice improvements that can help you reach your goals for growth and profit. Now you have 2 examples showing how Facebook ads work in the chiropractic and dental practices. But they also work for any practice who is in the competitive area and doesn't rely solely on referrals. I encourage you to take a few minutes, go back and review the case data and make your own decision here. But it may be worth taking a look at Facebook ads for your practice if you want to 2 times your marketing dollars and grow your practice. Facebook is a dynamic, continually evolving advertising landscape. And if you want to get the most out of your advertising, it's going to take an experienced, skilled team to frequently monitor and optimize your ads and targeting to achieve the highest yield and lowest cost possible. And the truth of the matter is that your exact cost per lead will vary depending on the month, day, hour, and location of your practice. And those are just a fraction of the variables at play. And it typically takes 30 to 90 days to completely optimize a new ad campaign. But remember, if you're investing in any ad campaigns, it's smart to track them closely. Are they quality leads that are attracting your ideal patients? Is your front office doing a good job of converting callers into scheduled patients? Are those patients showing up for their appointments? Are patients accepting your plan of care and case solutions? Are you continually striving to increase your average annual case value and lowering your attrition rate? Because it doesn't matter how cheap your patient leads are if they don't convert to profit. My team has over 200 successful campaigns with over a 90% campaign success rate. If a campaign is unsuccessful, it's typically due to a lack of clarity about who the ideal patient is, the quality of the offer, or just a lack of follow-through. For example, one practice didn't understand the value of each new patient and insisted on keeping their offer at too high of a price, and therefore the campaign didn't perform as well as it could have. Another client was provided 88 leads in the first month, but the office never took the time to contact back a single one of them, so conversion to scheduled appointments was very low. Now, it can feel overwhelming at times to run your own practice, and it's my mission to help you get to where you need to be so that you can just get back to enjoying your life and your work. We prefer to develop long-term relationships with our clients and find that practice owners who are decisive, clear on their goals, and who will follow through with the marketing plan see the best results and are just a better fit for us in the long run. So if you think you are in the successful 90 percentile group and you want to 2x, 3x, 5x your marketing dollars and really grow your practice, then click on the button below now to schedule a practice growth strategy session with me, and let's get started.